What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Anthony. I know it's been a while since I uploaded, man. Unfortunately, my PC's kind of messed up, and I just have not had a chance to fix it. But I actually just got out of the theater from seeing Eternals, so I figured I'd go ahead and throw up a fresh out of theater reaction straight from my phone. And man, let me tell y'all, Eternals is crazy. It is a literal epic, man. Like, this movie is fucking huge. It's grand, man. Like the scale and the scope of the story is massive. You heard about how, oh, this is a movie that's this is a story that takes place over what, like 7,000 years or whatever. Basically like since the beginning of humanity. You know what I mean? Like, that is the scale of the story that we're dealing with and the themes that we're dealing with. Like this movie, in terms of like its relation to the MCU, opens up the MCU to like even more so, like even beyond the cosmic level, right? Like, we're talking about like some Big Bang Theory type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're at that level of story and themes and power and things like that. Seeing the Celestials, learning their goals and objectives, what they do, learning about the Eternals. Obviously I'm not going to do any spoilers, but just learning about these characters and their role within the universe, right? Like, now this movie's talking on a universal scale. It's huge, man. It's massive. It's an epic. The movie's got everything, honestly, man. It's got some just beautiful scenes and shots, beautiful character moments, some good drama moments, man. A lot of like tearjerker moments. There was like a couple moments where I had to like catch myself. I was like, damn, man, they got me choking up in here a little bit. Like, some really, of course, the cast is incredible, right? Like, so you already knew going in, like, it's going to be some incredible performances, and there was, man. There are some moments where, like, I'm about to shed a tear because of what's going on, and the way the characters or the actors are portraying the characters, and really, like, just genuine performances, man. You could feel the care that they had for their characters oozing off the screen, and I really got attached to the characters. Personally, I thought that the characters had some great chemistry. I thought they felt like a family that's been around for a long ass time. We get a lot of information, like in flashbacks and things like that. Some great comedy moments, amongst the family. Like, think about like how you would act with like some siblings, right? And the shit that you guys would say or do. I feel like you kind of get that feeling with them, and they've been doing this shit for thousands of years, right? So just a lot of like good, like, family moments, and they felt like that, and like the character chemistry just felt really good. Like, once the movie gets going, you really kind of hook into it and really start to appreciate and love these characters. Man, but man, overall, the story wise, it's incredible. Like, the scope, like I said, is crazy, and you get like, in terms of like the story and the scope, there's even within that, you don't really know where it's going to go. That's one cool thing about this movie, is since it's not like the typical Marvel film, you don't really know where this is going to go. Because even when I first started watching this, I was like, man, I don't really know how I feel about this yet. I'm enjoying it, but it hasn't hooked me in. But once you realize what's going on, man, that the fucking hooks sink in, and they sink in deep, and you are attached and along for the ride and loving the characters. And it's just a great, beautiful movie, man. So much heart. I really enjoyed this. It gets fucking 2 thumbs up for me, man. I really like the Eternals. Of course, post-credit scenes were there, hinting at some massive stuff. So make sure you go watch this movie so you don't get spoiled by that, so you can see them for yourself and get that surprise feeling when you see it in the theater. Make sure you guys watch this on the IMAX, because a lot of those scenes are crazy. Like, there's some scenes that reminded me of like Dune in terms of the scale of it, especially when you see like the Celestials and stuff like that. Because I saw it in IMAX. When you see the Celestials in the IMAX, and you get the scale and the scope of these OG beings, like, it is crazy, man. But like I said, great characters, great story. For me, the pacing was a little weird in the beginning, but like I said, but once you start to understand what's happening, that's when everything kind of like sits, and like it finds its grip, right? Like, it finds its slot, and you're just boom, right after that, you're hooked in and you're along for the ride, and it's a fucking just dope, incredible, beautiful movie. Congratulations to all the the team and the cast, the production, Chloe Zhao, Kevin Feige, like everybody, man. This is a fantastic movie. Like I said, I really enjoyed it, really liked it, loved it. Um, and man, I recommend it, man. Like I know a lot of the critic reviews aren't good, but for me personally, I liked it. And I think it's worth viewing, especially in the theater in the IMAX. It's worth viewing. Experience it for yourself. Don't let no one else tell you. You know, I guess like how bad or good it is, right? Like you can take some things from people, right? Like you can take some stuff from what I'm telling you right now, but don't take it, don't take it to the bank, right? Like, okay, I see what he's saying. So then I'm gonna go, I'm gonna base it off of that a little bit, but I'm not gonna take it all the way, trying to kind of balance it out. But for me personally, I think it's worth checking out because I honestly think that this movie is a good movie, and I think you will enjoy it. My audience seemed to enjoy it. The random guy that was next to me, I even asked him because we got to talking before the movie started because I got delayed in the beginning, and I asked him after. He said he enjoyed it, man. I'm telling you, it's a great film. Like I said, the only issue, if I had to like name an issue, was the pacing in the beginning. But other than that, fantastic film. Great characters, great story, some genuine, like heartfelt tear-jerker moments, multiple really, where you're just like, fuck, like, and then like so much like analogies to humanity, like talking about on that big scale, right? About like human nature, some like religious comparisons, some just truly good like metaphors and analogies about what it is to be human and how society it is and how much we should appreciate things, not take things for granted. Like everything's in here, man. Love, betrayal, everything is in here, man. I'm telling you, it's an epic. It's an epic. I'm getting my notifications. My phone's about to die. I see it got dark a little bit, but I need to go ahead and cut it because it's 7 minutes now anyway. But yo, y'all check out Eternals, man. I loved it. Great film. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to do a full review on this. Like I said, my PC's jacked up. I'm trying to get it fixed so I can do a full review. But that's why I kind of cram as much as I can in this one. If I'm not able to, but hopefully I can get it fixed and get back to making videos for y'all. But if you watched this to this point, thank y'all so much for tuning into the whole entire video. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, do all that stuff. And hopefully I can go check out another movie this weekend. There's a ton of movies over this past week. I still want to see Antlers and Last Night in Soho. And then I know there's a bunch more coming. And we're only, almost just 1 month away from No Way Home. It's going to be hype. But yeah, man, check out Eternals. I highly recommend it. I loved it. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.